What's up, magical people? Manny the Mage here, back with another Animal Crossing video. And today we're going to be talking about the top 7 secrets Animal Crossing New Horizons keeps from you. Now I know you might be thinking, secrets? What is that supposed to mean? Well, what if I told you that there are certain features and mechanics that the game purposely doesn't really tell you about? I know, right? It's kind of strange. If you guys are ready, I'm here to explore the top 7 secrets that Tom Nook doesn't want you to know. And if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe and hit that bell for more Animal Crossing content like this to come. But with that said, on to number 7, the truth about fruit. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, not much is known about the use of fruits other than for selling. But what if I told you that Animal Crossing never told you the true purpose of fruit? In Animal Crossing New Horizons, there are 6 different types of fruit: pears, apples, oranges, peaches, cherries, and coconuts. And everybody's island starts off with a certain type of fruit, and other fruits are considered exotic and can be sold at a higher price at Nook and Cranny. But I bet you didn't know that fruit can be used for even more than that. Consuming fruit can make you run faster to the point where you can outrun wasps, and consuming fruit can also let you pick up trees and break rocks, causing them to relocate. And planting a fruit lets you farm them. And while this might seem like a no-brainer to many people, the point I'm trying to make is that the game barely, if not ever, tells you these facts. I only know about these because I randomly stumbled upon them. But anyways, with that said, on to number 6. You can mail your friends. So a while back in Animal Crossing New Horizons, I had received mail from one of my islanders and from my friend Ian. And that process made me start thinking, wait, can I send mail? All throughout the game, you receive mail from the bank and your mom, and the game never tells you once that you can send mail as well. In order to send mail, you simply have to go to your island airport and go to this little mail stand right next to the main desk. A thing to note, however, is that you can only send mail to people whose islands you visited, or other islanders. And it costs 200 bells to send. But with that out of the way, on to number 5, time traveling. This is something that I've made a whole guide video about, so if you haven't checked that out, link in the description down below. But it is a feature that can change the nature of how you play the game. It is a very powerful tool, but it is a tool nonetheless that the game, understandably so, never tells you about. Not at all. And I think this is because the game is meant to be played a certain way, and time traveling kind of manipulates that. But on to number 4. Who is this Seagull? Like, whose man's is this? Like, does anyone know? If you know, let me know in the comments down below, because Number 3, Money Rock. I talked about this one last week in my top 7 things that you must do every single day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if you didn't see that video, link in the description down below. But basically the gist is, every day on your island, one of your rocks will spawn money instead of stone, clay, or iron. So, you know, do with that information what you will. You're welcome. On to number 2. You can make an island tune or flag. So in Animal Crossing, your island has a tune, I guess? I'm not quite sure I know when or how it plays, but it exists apparently, and you can modify it. And if you have your favorite song and know the notes, you can change the island tune to a jankier version of that song. So I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. And then on to number 1, and that is how exactly your island gets to a 5-star rating. So this is kind of a big one, because it's not like the game doesn't give you hints for how to get a 5-star island, but it doesn't quite tell you the exact parameters. Like, for example, I would like to say that my island is pretty well decorated, and I have a fair amount of islanders, but yet my rating is only 1 star. No. The game doesn't tell you that weeds, sticks, and other objects like seashells laying around lowers your overall rating. Same goes for anything like fruit that falls off of trees or like objects that you leave on the ground. That counts against your island rating score, which, you know, is fine. I don't really take issue with that, but the only problem is that that's information that I would like to know. Also, the game doesn't tell you that there's a mechanism about decorations being spread out. So you can't just have all your decorations in one part of the island, you must have things kind of spread out to different sections of it. Which I get, you know, that's fine. But once again, it's something that the player should know about, or at least the game should tell you about in a bit more of an explicit way. But with that said, guys, we've reached the end of the video today. So if you liked it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for some more content like this to come. Also, if you don't want to miss a single upload, go ahead and hit that bell to join the Mage Clan and be notified whenever I make an upload. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.